Hey guys, it's Jill. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Today is going to be a get ready with me, and we're gonna do some talking, so let's do this. So all of the products I'm using are going to be listed down below because every time I start talking about something that I'm using, I always get off track. However, I do want to talk about this real quick. I'm not sponsored by them. I paid for them. I paid for this with my own money. I used to work with IT Cosmetics, but I don't anymore. But oh my gosh, this is so good and everybody needs it. It is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better Foundation and Skincare. I don't know, you guys may have heard of this. If you haven't, go get it. And if you have heard of it and you were on the fence, go get it. It is so good. It's very watery, so it's definitely water based and it's very runny, but it is just, it has like a medium coverage. It's buildable coverage. It literally looks like skin. There's no cakiness. There's no clinging onto dry patches. This stuff is so good. So I highly recommend it. But other than that, I'm going to just kind of fly through, and I'm not going to talk about the products because every time I do, like I said, I always get sidetracked on what I'm talking about. So I just kind of want to update you guys. Last time I think that you guys saw me, well, I did do that one video. I just didn't perform well, which kind of sucks because I really love fashion. I love makeup. And so many of you guys always ask for more makeup tutorials. I'm not like the best at makeup, but I feel like I'm pretty good and I do love it. I always have loved it. I actually love makeup more than I love fashion. But people just don't watch, and it just doesn't make sense for me to do videos, you know what I'm saying, if they don't get views. However, I will say this. I have really been into watching like crime documentaries, crime channels, like all this kind of stuff, and I saw this one girl who did she's doing like makeup in history. Then there's another girl who does like makeup in murders or something like that. So I was thinking about doing something like that where it's kind of like a get ready with me, but I talk about like different stories of like people who have done some crazy things, because it's like really interesting, and to like try to not just like get in the mind of these people, but just kind of like talk about it. Anyways, let me know if you guys would be interested in that, and I'll be more than happy to do it. I think I might just do it anyways and see how it goes, because like I said, I really do love makeup, and I'm trying to find a way to incorporate it on my channel where it makes sense. But I do want to mention I am mixing this foundation with the Double Wear, Estee Lauder Double Wear. I'm testing it out and I'm trying to see if I like it. I'm kind of on the fence on whether I like it or not. I definitely don't like it alone, but I do like it with the IT Cosmetics foundation. It just gives it like a little bit extra coverage, but I don't know. Anyways, let me know in the comments down below what you guys are, if you guys are interested in me doing like murder mystery stuff. What's the one girl? Does she name hers Murder Mysteries or Murders and Makeup? Maybe I could do Makeup, Murders and Mysteries. Have it as a series on my channel. I don't know. This kind of goes into what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Y'all, ever since the week before having my surgery, I just haven't been myself. Like, all of the healthy habits that I had started adapting, I just kind of let go of. And it was definitely a slow kind of, it wasn't just like overnight where it happened. It was definitely kind of like a slow transition. But I really don't like the fact that I've been going back to these unhealthy habits of mine. I have been getting back in the mind frame of, and I literally just uploaded a video about how I've been feeling so amazing and this and that and blah, 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 which I was, y'all. I was feeling so good and it felt so amazing, especially like feeling so crappy for so long. And I started to have hope again. Well, I had started losing that hope again. Surgery definitely, like, it took a lot out of me. And I think it was like two things. I think number one, it was the fact that I expected, I look really white. We'll fix it with bronzer. This one, this foundation is definitely lighter than my skin tone. And I was gonna send it back, but I'm kind of debating. I need to figure out if I like it enough first. Because if I do, then I will exchange it for a darker color. But if I don't like it, then I'm just gonna send it back. I don't know. Anyways, I have just been feeling really, really, really lost. I'm really lost in what I want to do on my channel. Now, I have like 2 channels. My weight loss channel is growing and it's doing really well, and I'm really proud of it, and I'm really excited that it is. And I kind of did this test where I was testing to see if my crockpot videos and like my food videos would do better over there, because I feel like it makes more sense to put them over there. But then it's like they perform way better over here than they do over there. So it's kind of like one of those things where I'm just like, I guess what I'm trying to say is I want my channel to be a little more cohesive. Literally, when people ask what I do on YouTube, I'm just like, and I don't want to be like that because I do so much. And then I also think because I do so much that there's way more subscribers than there is views. Like, the most successful videos on my channel are crockpot videos. But when I went to put that on my weight loss channel, like, it did not perform well at all. So it's like one of those things where it's just like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm feeling really lost. And this usually happens, especially when I have been feeling the way that I've been feeling, where I've just been really down in the dumps. I have not, literally, just like every healthy habit that I had adopted, like getting up out of bed, making the bed, you know, the house was like spick and span. I was working all the time. I was not just laying in bed watching TV. I was, you know, putting on a cute outfit, putting on cute jewelry, putting on makeup and doing my hair and all that stuff. Like, literally for the past like 5 weeks, I haven't been doing that crap like at all. I mean, I do it here and there, but I don't do it every day like I was, and I just feel like crap. I've been feeling really, 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 really crappy. Like, I literally just lay down all day and just lay around and do nothing. Like, my doctor cleared me 2 weeks ago. You know, you can walk, you can be active, you just can't exercise. Like, you can't do anything intense. And I'm just really struggling with this whole all or nothing mentality. And then, you know, of course, Halloween came, and there goes that diet. Like, all the candy, give me all the candy. I just can't. So I sat there and I told myself this morning, I was like, what did I tell myself? There was like that aha pivotal moment where it's like, it was basically like, you can't do this to yourself anymore. And I have to get back on that love train. Like, I have to get back on to loving myself because I deserve to be happy. I am miserable again. I am not wanting to get out of bed. I noticed that there's one thing that those like first 5 minutes of you waking up are so crucial to your day. And that's something that me and my therapist would talk about, because a lot of times, like, first thing I would, you know, read comments or try to respond to comments, and I noticed I couldn't do that anymore because I get a lot of nasty comments on my I get a lot more, I should say. I don't get a lot, but I get a lot more over there than I do here. I get a lot more hateful comments on my weight loss channel than I do here. So it's like, you know, having to go through that. Okay, so number one, I already know, do not reply to comments first thing in the morning. Like, it just sets the tone for my day. Don't get on Facebook. Don't get on Facebook, because I'm so sick and tired of politics and everyone's opinions. I am, you know, I just basically the first 5 minutes of what I personally do sets the tone for my day. So I woke up this morning and I was like, do not touch your phone. Do not touch it. Immediately get up, immediately wash your face, immediately get in the shower. And there's like no thoughts behind it, just do it. And so that's what I did this morning, and I noticed that I felt so much better, and I just kind of made sure that my mind was in the right mind frame too. And it was just like, just because you can't work out doesn't mean you can't still be active. I have a huge house, and I'm not saying that to brag, but I have a big house, which means there's so much that I can be doing. If I'm not working out, I can be in here decluttering. I can be in here dusting. I can be in here vacuuming and wiping down the baseboards. Like, I have got to change the way that I'm thinking, because I have another surgery coming up December 15th that I cannot afford to go down this path that I just went down. I can't do it. I cannot do it. So with that being said, I have got to get back into that mind frame of positivity and telling myself that I can do this. And I'm going to talk about this more on my weight loss channel. So I'm not going to talk more about it, because like I said, I have that channel for that. But I did want to just talk quickly about the fact that I have completely changed my way of thinking, and it just was not healthy. I have not been okay. Like, I have been just not okay. Like, my birthday came and went, and I wanted it to be so much different than it was. So I got down about that. You know, it's like 40s, the big 4-0. Like, I wanted to really truly celebrate myself and celebrate the day, and I didn't, and I couldn't, because I couldn't get out of bed. And I was just like, not because of depression or anything, but I was just so tired still from the surgery, which again, I was not expecting, because my doctor was like, go back to normal the next day. And I'm like, well, why can't I go back to normal? Anyways, I'm saying this to say that I am definitely working, and I'm a work in progress. And if you guys maybe have fallen off the wagon, maybe you were on this really good path in your life, and you were like thinking really positive, and you were doing positive things, and you were starting to change your mindset and your mind frame. One thing I've come to realize is that I was not changing my mind frame as much as I thought I was, because the exercise was helping. The endorphins were helping. So when I don't have those endorphins, I need to still be able to feel like I still need to be able to think positive, and that is where I need to probably put the most of my work into, is changing my mind and changing my thoughts. I just immediately fell into this, I can't work out for 6 weeks. I can't work out, which actually I'm going to call, because he said 4 to 6 weeks. So you best believe I'm going to call on Thursday and be like, hey, it's been 4 weeks. Can you ask the doctor and see if I can start working out again? But yeah, if you guys are falling into this trap as well, like, you don't have to continue to allow that to set you back. Like, you know, you get in this this mind frame of like, oh, I've gone too far. Like, there's no coming back. And that's not true. It's never too late to begin. It's never too late to get yourself back on track. So I just want to encourage you with that. And yeah, we've got this, y'all. Like, we've so got this. I know going into this surgery coming up, by the way, I scheduled it for December 15th, which really sucks. But that was the only date that he had. So I'm kind of like, well, it's like 10 days before Christmas. But I do not want to wait until next year. So we are just going to have our hysterectomy 10 days before Christmas, and we're going to be okay because I have one more period left. By the way, the DNC and the cone biopsy, it didn't make my periods any less intense because it was still really intense. And I'm over them. I'm so over them. I think it was kind of God's way of being like, you're not going to get out of this surgery, because I was going to think about maybe rescheduling, or not rescheduling because I hadn't scheduled it at this point. I was waiting for my period to see if I was going to wait until around maybe February, so it wasn't so close to Christmas. But my period was horrific. So I was like, nope, we're going to go ahead and get it done. And we're just going to move on. And we've got to think, we've got to really work on the mind. And that's what we're doing going forward. So I just ask that you guys pray for me, because like I said, I haven't been okay. And I will have days like this where I'm like, you know, super positive. And I'm like, yes, I've got this. And then 2 days later, I fall right back into the trap of thinking negative and feeling negative. And it's really it's so vital. Like, you have to feel good. It's so much harder to function when you don't feel good versus when you do feel good. And that's just when, for me, I'm just going to have to work harder and fight harder for my life, because I deserve it and my kids deserve, you know, a happy, healthy mom. So I don't know where the heck this brush that I usually use went. I also wanted to ask you guys, I'm not going to be able to do Vlogmas because my surgery is right there on the 15th. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do Vlogmas, but I really want to know, what do you guys want to see from me? I'm just feeling really lost when it comes to my channel, because again, like, you know, I have my weight loss channel and that's a niche. Like, that is a niche. And over here, I'm just like, I do, which I haven't done cleaning videos in forever, but you know, I was doing cleaning videos and what's for dinner videos and crock pot videos and what else? Get ready with me videos and try on videos. And it's just like, what do I do on this channel? And I kind of wanted to make this channel more so like a makeup and fashion channel. So let me know what you guys think about that. But then, like, I feel like you guys that are here for my crock pot video, I mean, it's not like I'm going to stop doing crock pot videos, although I really don't have any more ideas on what to do. I have like 15 crock pot videos, and I also have noticed that crock pot videos are like now super popular, and there's way more people doing them. So my videos just kind of get pushed to the bottom, which sucks. I'm just like... But it's because they are sticking within their niche and I'm not, because I don't have one. And statistics have proven that when you don't have a niche, you have to work much harder than people who do have niches. So with that being said, I would just like to know, which videos of mine do you enjoy the most? Do you guys like when I, you know, would you like a makeup mystery type video? I guess, like I said, I'll just have to wait and see, but I do want to know what you guys think as far as like my subscribers, the ones that have been watching and following for a really long time. This one right here is the color Incognito, and I'm just going to go over it with this one, which is the Buxom Lip Polish in Celeste. I'm not really crazy about my eye makeup today. I like warm colors more than I like cool colors. I just don't think that cool colors look really that great on me. But yeah, I feel like I don't like my makeup when I do it cool toned. Anyways, there's my makeup. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Again, let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to see. Would you guys be interested in like a makeup mystery murder type series? And also let me know what videos you guys truly enjoy versus which ones you're just like, eh. Because I really truly honestly need to kind of find more of a niche. When people ask me, and it's not just when people ask me what kind of videos do you make, and I'm like this and this and this and this and this and this, I just feel like the reason why it's taking me so long to grow is because I have this and this and this and this and this and this and this. When you look at successful channels, it's like they're this. And then they might sprinkle in a little bit of this here and there, but mainly when you look at their channel and they talk about their channel, they can specifically say, I'm this, you know? And I can't do that because I do all of this. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, maybe if I do enough makeup videos, it'll make up for, and then maybe I can just, but then a lot of you guys are going to be upset with that if I change this into a makeup and fashion channel, because when I changed it into a fashion channel, a lot of you got upset and were like, I'm not here just for fashion. So I'm just like, you see what I'm saying? I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. I'm feeling so lost, and I have literally been praying about this every single day. Like, God, what do I do? Where do you, I can't even talk. What is my specialty that's also inspiring and encouraging, that's also going to help me be my most successful person and self? See what I'm saying? All right, love you guys. I hope that you enjoyed. I'm all over the place. I did do this video last week, and I was so angry. I was so irritable for whatever reason. I was like, I am not uploading this video, because I was just like negative Nancy, and I was like, no. So yeah. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.